Hello again, everybody, and welcome to another Word from Pastor Dan. I want to make a quick video for those who aren't familiar with the Revised Common Lectionary and explain what it is and why I'm choosing to follow it on this channel. So first, the Revised Common Lectionary is a 3-year cycle of passages that follow the rhythms of the church calendar. Each week, the lectionary presents at least 4 passages from Scripture, a passage from the Hebrew Bible, a passage from the Psalms, a passage from the broader New Testament, and a passage from one of the Gospels. So each week, a preacher who follows the lectionary will select one of those 4 passages to preach on, and perhaps use one of the other passages as supporting texts. It is no rare thing for all 4 texts in a given week to have a host of different connections. I mentioned that the lectionary, of course, follows the church calendar. The lectionary is made up of 3 years of passages, years A, B, and C. We change from one year to the next as the church calendar flips, which of course is not the same as the Gregorian calendar that most of us are used to. The church calendar begins each year with the season of Advent, which is followed by Christmas and Epiphany and Lent and Easter, and then the season after Pentecost, which is also referred to as ordinary time. As I make this video in July of 2026, we're in ordinary time of year A. The lectionary starts year B with the beginning of Advent, which will come up this November on the 29th. As for why I chose to follow the Revised Common Lectionary, look, I have nothing against sermon series. For many churches, that's the best way to provide some form of structure while at the same time providing those churches the flexibility to respond to the times that they're in. Nothing against sermon series at all. But for me, I enjoy the rhythm of the lectionary, the way that it connects to the church calendar and the way that it connects to churches all across the globe. Each week, Christians around the world look at these same sets of passages, and teachers with vastly different backgrounds and different perspectives bring their passion for Christ to teaching these same texts. I love that feeling of connectivity, and I think we need more of that desperately in the modern church. So there you have it. That's the what and the why of the Revised Common Lectionary. If you have any questions about it, I've linked to the lectionary website that I use down in the show notes. And you're always free to send me an email at pastordancook@gmail.com with any questions you might have, and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll continue to enjoy A Word from Pastor Dan.